Hey. Oh guys, I just finished from coming outside and what did the temperature say? 95 before I went out, and I am soaking wet. Literally, I'm wet. I'm wet. I'm wet. And me and my husband, we've been cleaning the side of the house without a pressure washer. I said that's important while you have your wife out here.
Have the instruments?
Just a moment, sweet bear. Just a moment. I'm doing a video, okay? And I told my husband this is the importance of having your wife out here, because the wife will make sure we put in the budget a pressure washer. We wash the side of the house with good old-fashioned elbow grease. My husband handed me the brush and said, okay, now you do that side. Did he say do that side? I was just out there for support, to hold the ladder, to make sure he didn't fall. Well, I worked. I told him I wanted to lose some weight this summer. I said, you gonna make sure I lose some weight today, ain't you? But anyway, I am here, guys. I'm about to throw my head, my body. I've been doing a wash and go, as they say. And a wash and go is basically when somebody wears their hair, I guess in a curly kind of a wavy kind of a look. They just kind of put a product in and go. I kind of had a problem with that when I first started hearing about it, because it was kind of like, you're not just washing and going. You got to process. It take you about an hour. You got to diffuse. You got to do all this stuff. You're not just washing and going. So for me, I'm not going to lie, I want something simple. Because I want something simple that I actually can do and stick with. Well, not this last wash day, but the two prior, I've been putting a conditioner in my hair and going. And I wore it with one conditioner one day. It looked fine. I did it the next day, refreshed it with another conditioner. It looked fine. I think that day I wore it for maybe 2 days, and the third day it was like, okay, I need to wash it. Because the thing about a wash and go, what I can tell is different for different people. Some people say, I've been wearing my wash and go for 5 days. Ooh, I can go about 7 days. Ooh, I'm on my 8th day. Well, sometimes people don't tell it, but they make them wear it a day or two and that's it. And so for me, I think my comfort level is probably the max 3 days. I have some products I kind of interested in. I was looking at. I need to get some prices on them. I want to try a wash and go on it, but I don't have those products right now. So I'm just gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you what I do and what I use. Sometimes you have to keep it simple. Yes, I want $30 worth of products to experiment with a wash and go, but I use them $30 and my hair don't turn out right. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad. I would go be mad. So I'm just gonna show you what I use. Now the first wash and go day, I use this one. I'm trying to see which one I use first. I use this. This was on one of my product hauls. I had never used this before. I'm not going to say I wasn't interested in it. I don't know if I would have just picked it up. I see many products, and yes, I want to try them on, but I'm just not going to try them on. I'm just not going to try them on all unless they're on sale or something like that. Well, I had got this after I used all my coupons for about 99 cents. I showed it to y'all on a product haul. I even got the draw oil that went with it. I think I paid about $1 or something with this. I like this when I wear my hair straight. This right here, I used it for the first time about a week ago. And what I did with this, I co-washed my hair. I basically just put this on it and left it. That was it. Nothing else. Let it air dry. Went on about my business. Y'all, I really didn't intend on that. I just was tired. I never even came back to my hair. My husband was like, your hair look good. My kids was like, Mama, your hair look good. I mean, it's hot out there anyway. I mean, it's in the 90s, guys. I'm in Georgia. I am sweating. And so I had did my hair, and my hair was looking so good. I went to a wedding shower. I knew I was looking good. You couldn't tell me nothing. I took a selfie at the wedding shower. But something between the end of the shower and walking outside in the humidity you can kind of feel in the air. Between that and the next day, my hair was gone. So, yeah, I just put this in my hair. I just let it go. Get it close up in case you didn't see that. This is L'Oreal Paris Advanced Healthcare New Extraordinary Oil Nourishing Conditioner. I didn't know which one I was going to get because I had a coupon, and I think these come in 3 different ones. Do not quote me. I think it's one for curly hair. I'm going to go back and get the one for curly hair for my youngest, because her hair is curly, and this has nice slip on it. And I said, you know what, this is my first time using it. I like it. It has nice slip. I got the one for oil complex, for argan chamomile, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, chamomile, coconut, amla, soja, sunflower, in one wash, luxurious soft hair. Daily care for dry, lifeless hair, lightweight, non-greasy. This is extraordinary oil nourishing conditioner. This has a lot of slip. I put it on my hair, and my hair felt good, and I just left it. I didn't plan on it, but hey, I worked it for a day. The next day, I will rinse this out, put some of this on. Love this product. Nobody talks about it hardly. Miss Diva-like, if I'm saying her name correctly, Miss Diva-like. If not, I'm going to put it YouTuber. She has Texlaxed hair under all the units, or I think it's what you call them. Maybe she does wigs, maybe she does U-part wigs. I don't know what you call all the stuff. But she put this under her Texlaxed hair. She didn't say much about it other than she got it for the smell. But this stuff is amazing. It has a lot of slip, and it feels wonderful on my Texlaxed hair. And I put this on for one day, and I put this on the next day, and I wore this for 2 days, and after that it was dry enough that I needed to, rinse it out. But this is Suave Professionals Natural Infusion. I had this in another product called, I believe, might have been the same one, with macadamia oil and white orchid. It's salon proven to moisturize as well as Purology Hydrate moisturizing conditioner for normal to dry hair, safe for color treated hair. I've used this, I don't know, maybe about 3 times. I love this. My husband got 3 big huge 28-ounce containers. It was marked down to $1, and every time I go in the store I try to see are these marked down. I think they're changing the labels. Don't quote me on that. It looked like I saw some label changes at a Walmart I went to, because I still keep looking to find these at $1. I'm thinking, I'm not sure, and I'll find out sooner or later, depending on when I want to spend the money. I put this moisturizing agent on my hair. This is what some people do. They put some kind of moisture, leave-in, whatever, and then they kind of follow up with some kind of gel. I'm not a gel girl, and I'm not saying because it doesn't work for me. The fact of gel, and I grew up with gel, and we used to slick our hair back like this. It just kind of puts me in that kind of mindset. But I think I'm going to break down and buy a 2 combination and see, about this gel thing. We'll see. Don't quote me. But basically what I'm going to do right now is wet my hair, put this on, let you see me put it on, and come back tomorrow and just show you how it looks. That's what I'm going to do. Because the side of the house is not completely finished. It's almost finished. I said if I had to give it a percentage, maybe 85%. We live in a ranch. Who would think a ranch was that tall? But I guess the attic space is up there. We're getting a pressure washer. But we're going to use elbow grease to finish it up. But I'm not going to do no cute kind of hairstyle either. I'm going to have to let my hand begin the conditioners. I'm going to rock with these until I see what I'm going to get. I think I think the other one I put on, this one right here, was it the next day? Yeah, the next day, I followed up with the oil. That's what some people do. They follow. This is sweet almond oil. This is new. Y'all haven't seen this. I'll talk about it soon. But this is a little thicker than jojoba oil. I didn't know it, but I've been enjoying it. I think it's really good for the summer. But I put this on my hair just to make sure my hair was moisturized. When I wore the wash and go look for 2 days with this. But to me, the way I do a wash and go, it is a wash and go. Because I ain't doing it but putting conditioner on and go. That's all I'm doing. I just put the conditioner on and going. And so, if you're relaxed, you Texlaxed, you can even be natural. Our natural people don't do wash and go. And you look at these videos and they have me looking good. So this is me. This is what I'm gonna do. And honestly, before this natural movement came along, I used to do this back in the day. I would go to work and just put conditioner in my hair for a day. I didn't know, people were doing these wash and go. Fast forward, people start doing wash and goes, and some people have really perfected wash and goes. They look amazing. So I'm out. See y'all. This is how my hair looks, guys. I'm going in. Okay, guys, I've already started. I've done this side and that side, and I'm just left with this side. And basically, I just put the product on, and I'm using this one, and I am making a mess. And I'm just putting the product on very liberally. So that my hair tries to keep as much moisture as possible. But that's all I'm doing. I might even speed it up. But I'm just trying to show you all real time how I'm doing it. I almost didn't finish the video. I was exhausted and was gonna sleep with deep conditioner in my hair. But I am back because we have an appointment to go to tomorrow, and I thought about doing it in the morning. Which, I mean, in the temperatures out there, it'll dry. It'll dry. It'll be just fine. Put plenty product on. Plenty. And I really make sure I don't know if it's a word for this, but something I've been doing lately with my conditioners, deep conditioners, I've been really, meshing it together. I don't know if that's the word. To make sure it's really getting on every strand, because my hair have been on the lines of low porosity, and sometimes it's said with low porosity hair, the products don't penetrate the the scalp, the hair, because unless it's warmed up and I do notice that with my deep conditioners. That's why I tend to do masks. And I do sit up under the dryer unless I sit for several hours with deep conditioner. And at that point, it does the same thing, just as if I was using heat. And see, when I did it about a week ago, when I'm done, I scrunch. I don't give a lot of attention to scrunch. I mean, I did when I've done this before, but I don't know. This season, I kind of just been playing with this, and I haven't given a lot of attention to scrunch. In fact, the first wash and go I didn't even scrunch it at all. And the second one, I did make a point to scrunch it. Some people, I think, put, what do you call it? And I have some. They put the stuff down here that for the edges. But just crunching. And I'm done for the night, y'all. I don't know if you can see the back of my hair. I'll eventually get a chair with wheels on it. But as it dries, my hair kind of goes at an angle. And it did last season too, because of how my hair is cut in the back end. It worked out. So I'll come back to y'all tomorrow. And we'll see how this looks. With this wash and go I did a week ago, I didn't even do anything fancy, y'all. Believe it or not, and this is not me, I didn't even sleep with a cap on. I just went to sleep just like I went to sleep. And I wasn't even doing anything special. I just was like, hey, it's hot outside. I'm putting conditioner in my hair, and this is it. And so tonight, I'm not going to go to sleep with any cap on my head. Some people do it different kind of ways. But I'm not. I'm just going to sleep like this. Be back tomorrow. Let me go. I'm exhausted from a hot, fun day. And I will be back. See you in the morning. Hey, y'all. Just checking in with y'all for a second. I'm about to go to sleep. It shrunk some. Kind of showing y'all. I haven't done anything to it. Hope I don't smash it. Let's see. Should I sleep with a cap on tonight? I don't know. I'll see in the morning if I put a second cap on it. But I know I'm about to go to bed. We'll see. I guess the first night when I wore that first time, I didn't put a cap on it was because I really needed my hair to dry. And then next day my hair wasn't dry. And I mean, something I think that it said about low porosity hair, it may take a while to dry. I think I'm right on that. But it does take my hair a while to dry. Even when, like, it feels like it's starting to dry right now. But in my roots, it still feel wet. So it's probably going to still be wet tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm going to sleep with a cap on, because I feel like I'm just keeping that wetness inside. I'd rather pour the air out in my sleep and let some of it kind of try to dry. But this is just how it's looking, just showing you all. I'd be okay if it was like this, but it does shrink up. I think it shrinks up somewhere in here. Well, I know the back shrinks up kind of right here. And this kind of goes in an angle. So, but we'll be back. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Okay. So, I was twisting and turning and just couldn't really get comfortable last night. And I go to this end of the bed and that end of the bed. And I said, wait a minute. I might need to do a pineapple because my hair will probably be in my face if I do like this. And anyway, I came and did a pineapple and felt like it was too tight in the bed. I kind of loosened it up. But anyway, you can kind of get a view of some of these curls in the back. So I feel like it's possible to, achieve a wash and go. I mean, it may not look like a natural person's hair, but it's a thing, y'all. Is this my husband? Okay, excuse me. This is the thing, y'all. Have you all noticed that sometimes two natural people hair and texture just does not look the same? Well, I think it's the same thing with a relaxed person or Texlaxed person, or two relaxed people or two Texlaxed people or two natural people. My two daughters' natural texture doesn't look the same at all. So, if you're doing a wash and go, don't get bummed out if your hair doesn't look like the next person. That's what I'm trying to say. Another thing with wash and goes, the more you play with them and you find the products that work best for your hair, it's going to be looking better and better. I believe that. It's certain products that just may help your hair texture. And not everybody, but it may help your hair texture, curl better. And you got to scrunch. Even people with natural scrunch their hair. So, let's think. I probably should have slept in a cab. I didn't want to. When I came back and added this to keep the hair out of my face, as I kind of switched up spots. And then I like to smash my hair in the back, just the way I like to do it. I don't think it's good, because this is in the back that I really, I want to work on to make sure it's as healthy as the rest of my hair. But a side note is, I like to smash my hair in. And I wanted to smash it in so bad last night. I was like, oh man. That's another reason I was like, let me put this up. Because I'm just so tempted to smash it. But anyway, while the kids still asleep. And you see this? Like, if I look over here and pull something out, let's see. Look at all the shiny. But this right here look just slap dry. Like, it wasn't never wet. And so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put a little water on it. Like, if I had a cap on, that would have helped this little piece. Put a little water right there. Last week when I did play with this wash and go, I had one piece that hang more than the other. Now, I'm going to tell you what, somebody probably just would have left it like that. But I want to put some more moisture on it. I'm not saying I have my hair like this more than a day or two. I could refresh it the day when I would get back from the appointment later on tonight, and I could just redo it and redo the product. But, how did I have my hair dry? Feel dry. So at this point, I gotta play with it. Let me put some sweet almond oil. I got this at the health food store. I do need to color my edges, y'all. But since I've been playing with a wash and go since last week, did it a couple of times. And this week, I haven't colored my edges, so I will put some of my Color Wow on my edges once I'm done. And so I'm just going through every little piece of my hair, or part section. Making sure it's moisturized, pulling it out. That's what some people do. They pineapple, they wash and go at night. And it's kind of like a twist out. You have to fool with that. The next morning, pull it out. That's if you pineapple. Some people retwist their hair at night. And this is to let you know how my hair looks. I'm just taking it section by section. Let me see, can you see? Just get to see how some of these curls look. So it's not like I'm far off. You just play with it. And I mean, I feel like my curls look better this year than they did last year. Yeah, I am using another product. But another thing is, because I think I did 2 deep conditioners I had. And, I mean, I just, truthfully, I want to say I really didn't invest in stuff. But I did invest in some stuff. I just, can y'all see that? Can I see it? I just really didn't take the time to invest in, take the money, take the resources and say, hey, let me put some money into this. I ain't want to, y'all. But I think I'm willing to this summer. I think I'm willing to put some money into it this summer. Maybe $20, $25. I mean, some products, and not a lot of products, not all products, but some products are like, can be $25 for even the one, you know. I do like being on a budget, but I did tell my husband yesterday, it's not funny because y'all know I change up. I change up, y'all know it. I do my research, I say I don't know. Does my hair feel wet at the roots right here? I don't know, I feel a tiny bit. I don't know, does it feel damp? I don't know if it feels soaking wet, but I'm gonna rock this today, y'all. I'm gonna be just fine. In fact, when I put oil on my hair last week, I didn't give it this much attention. I mean, I just didn't, I don't know, I ain't made my wash and go a big deal last week. It was kind of something I did on accident because I didn't feel like finishing my hair and just went on to sleep. And it was like, oh, okay, I'm wear this for a couple of days. So, the way I am, moisture is so important to me. If my moisture level not what I want it to be, I'll wash this out later on tonight and just do it again. Amen. Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen. 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 I got my little slick edge control stuff. But I don't know, I'm not really an edge control girl. I put it on my girls every now and then. Did my girls' hair yesterday. I haven't did no videos in a while, y'all. We gotta get with the groove. I did my oldest hair, and my husband was just like, oh, she is so cute. What do you call this style? I mean, you know it. You're the hair person. What's the name of the style? It's not a name. Probably is a name. I don't know the name. But anyway, y'all, this is just how I'm rocking it. I'm cool. I'm comfortable. It was more defined in here last week. But, let's see. I came to the bathroom at one time, and this part looked a little interesting. How it was drying and separating from the rest of the hair, but I don't care. I still feel like I look fly. I'm going to an appointment with my husband today, and I still, you know, it's going to be hot. I mean, I hadn't looked at the thing, but I know it's in the 90s today. And so, I mean, the only thing when I go out that may bother me is, so it's hot, you sweating, and then I sweat under here, but I already got curls here, and so, what y'all think? It looked better than it did last week. Let me see. Do I have a clip? If I have a clip, I'll put it in like right here. But if it's a clip, if I don't have one, because I need to put them on Instagram when it was wet. Did I put it when it was dry? I don't know. If so, I do the wet right here. And I do the dry right here. But if nothing comes, I mean, I know I got the wet, but y'all already know how my hair look wet because it's in this video. But yeah, I like this one better because this one is looser. And the other one I had was like, you couldn't see the back of my hair. The one I had last week, it's just like it was last year. It's kind of in the back. It's short because it's drawed up. And then it's kind of in the angle here because I got more length on my angle. But I don't know, I just feel like it looks more looser. You know why it probably looks looser? Because when I do my roller sets, something that I say, and I really feel like I don't say it enough, if you are a person that do roller sets, and like my mom, I've trained her how to do roller sets, and I've trained her with different rollers. Well, she don't like certain rollers because certain rollers may make her hair too tight, or when she first get a relaxer, she like her hair to really, you know, drop. But it's a trick you can do with your little scrunchie. Not any scrunchie. Some scrunchies are really tight. I don't like no tight scrunchie. I tend to do my scrunchie one time, but last night, if I don't have a cap on, I kind of need to do it twice. So you might want to get a big one that fits you, your head, and your comfort level, and try to get one that looks a little shiny. I'm not going to say this satin or silk, because you know the stuff, probably polyester. But even if they say it on the thing, it's a satin scrunchie. But anyway, let me go for my device run out. So when you do use one of these, whether it's a roller set, whether it's a wash and go, people do it to help stretch their hair. So I'm like, my hair got more length than last week. But my hair got more length because I put this on. And I put this on because, yeah, to keep the hair out my face last night. I wasn't feeling it out there. And people put on top of a moisturizer, a leave-in. This is the one I use. People put a gel on top of this. I haven't started doing it yet, but I'm going to try it. I don't know. And people do the gel because they say it defines the curls better. So that's just a little tip for you. I haven't tried it. I've seen videos. They look really great. I have a stigma about gel, but I am going to try it. But I'm going to go because my device did fill up. Love you much. See ya.